Ross, Vonda V Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Tommy.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Tommy, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, for one, we should have been here a long time ago, but someone keeps delaying.
Really?
Anyway,
Really?
Yes, really. You want to start this here? Okay, we could have started this a long time ago.
You need to
okay?
stop, okay?
Mr. Tommy and ma'am, really? I mean, the last time I checked, I was the judge. I was asking the questions. I should be the only person in here with a neck roll and an attitude.
I'm sorry,
Don't be sorry, just don't do it again. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, do you understand?
Yes.
I understand that tensions are high. Anytime you're talking about children and money, tensions are going to be high. But you all need to try at least to keep it together. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, continue, sir.
Okay, well, she gave me money. I don't know the exact amount, but I know it was once. And
One time?
Yes. It's
For
not
how many kids?
2.
Okay.
And they're in my care right now, and I go full-time to a film school. It's a great film school, but it's very expensive. And I am a trust fund baby. That I realize that.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you. But it's running out, and I am scared that I can't afford some of the things that they may need because they're talking about wanting to go into the same thing that I'm doing. And that scares me, for one, because it's very expensive.
Are you paying for school out of that trust too?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
Not that you would like.
Okay, well, please, thank you for saving me from that. This case has been pending for a long time. 6 months is a long time. And he says that you keep on delaying it. So I need to know.
Welcome to today's courtroom drama. We got a case that's heating up faster than a courtroom kettle on a cold day. Meet Mr. Tummy and Ms. Vonda, both locked in a bitter battle over custody, child support. And well, let's just say there are a lot of emotion explosions happening today. Trust me, you won't want to miss the shocking twist in this one. From allegations of deceit to a bizarre shooting incident, things are getting wild. The stage is set and the stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just about money. It's about families' trust and what happens when lives collide under the pressure of child support. Will justice prevail, or will the drama overwhelm the system? Stick around, because you're about to find out.
What is the reason for the delay?
Your Honor, the delay is because he don't even need to have the kids. The only reason why he got the kids anyway was because of his mama and daddy in that damn trust fund. Okay, and then on top of that, he put a case on me.
Are you mad that you don't have a trust fund?
No, I'm not mad that I don't have a trust fund. I got my pension and my retirement, but the problem
so you
is
have a
he's
pension?
spoiled.
Please keep talking.
He's
you have
spoiled.
A pension,
he's spoiled.
and you have a retirement. Okay, but the children live with him, and it sounds like you're big mad.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad behind that. Okay.
What are you upset about?
I'm upset because he pulled the wool over my eyes. Okay.
Okay.
When we first hooked up, all right, I told him what it was that I wanted to be a cop. Always wanted to be a cop, right?
All right.
So he pulls a trick and then ends up getting me pregnant.
What does pull a trick mean?
He poked holes in the condom.
Oh, okay. Well.
And now I got twins. I had the kids originally, but because him and his family got money and he got that stupid trust, guess what? He went and lied. Now he got custody. So it's been taking so long because we've been back and forth out of custody court. And then not to mention he put a case on me because I shot him in his ass. He's an asshole. That's why I shot him.
No, you shot me in the leg and it hurt, and the medical bills
it was
are still
your
piling
ass.
up.
Stop,
Thank you very
stop,
much. Okay.
Stop.
Both of you stop. Both of you stop, because this is a lot. I hope you guys do not do this in front of your children. This is absolutely ridiculous. I understand that you're upset, ma'am, but the first thing you're gonna do is learn how to speak without cursing, okay? That's the first thing you're gonna learn how to do. Because trust me, it's a whole lot of stuff that I wanna say up here, but I don't say it. So you're gonna learn how.
Now that was an entrance. Did you catch that? The tension is thick enough to cut with a knife. And it's all about money and custody.ms. Vonda here is not holding back, accusing Mr. Tummy of tricking her into having kids and then using his family's wealth to take custody. But this story is loaded with contradictions. You'd think these two are in for a real battle, but we're about to see the first shocker of the day. Keep your eyes on the courtroom dynamics, because it's about to get real ugly real fast. Who do you think has the upper hand here?
behave. And stop shooting people. Just because you have a gun does not give you the right to go around shooting people. Okay? Whether it's in his behind or it was in his leg, you should not be going around shooting people.
His behind.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, well, either way, all I need to know about is the money. And you said you did a whole lot of talking. You talked about you being a cop. You said pension. You said retiring. That is music to my ears dealing with child support, okay? So what I need to know, okay, thanks. Hold on. What I need to know, he said you gave him money one time. Is that true?
No.
It's a yes or a no.
No, that's not true.
So how much money have you given him total?
About $3,000.
About $3,000. Whether it happened one time or not, all I need is the amount. How much money do you make a year?
$57,000.
$57,000. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Who covers health insurance for the children?
I do.
Okay, how much is health insurance?
It's $68.
$68. Okay. You about $5 off. I have 63.
Well, 60.
check.
Okay, it's 63.
Okay, $63, okay? $5, it doesn't make a big difference. Excuse me. I'm not gonna ask you again to stop talking to each other. I'm not gonna do it. You do not apologize.
And just like that, the gloves are off. That IT seems like the courtroom is now just as messy as their relationship. We're talking accusations of intentional condom sabotage, a shot to the leg, and yes, physical violence in front of their kids. Absolutely jaw-dropping. The judge is having none of it, though, and rightfully so. She's calling them out, laying down the law on how to behave in court and in life. But let's talk about something more concerning here. We're seeing the emotional manipulation of children. This isn't just a custody battle. It's a power struggle that could leave long-lasting scars on the kids involved. How far would you go to ensure your children stay with you? Would you consider doing the same? Or are these extreme actions a red flag?
I just need you to sit over there, be quiet, and let me calculate these numbers, okay? And sir, I'm going to need you to just leave her alone, okay? I do not need her to shoot you in this courtroom, okay? So, based on that $57,000 a year, we're going to, your gross is $4,700, that's correct. Giving you credit for the $63 that you pay in health insurance, that brings your net to $3,864.83, okay? Child support, $966.21.
A month?
Yeah. What do you want it to be? You want me to make it a week? I mean, I wish I had the authority to do that, but I don't.
I put my life on the line every day, and I gotta pay for this bomb. Like, my kid's supposed to be with me anyway.
Are you kidding me right now?
Excuse me, Mr. Tommy.
He's not gonna use that for the kids.
Listen here. I applaud you for going out and putting your life on the line every single day. But just like a lot of people out here, they put their lives on the line too when you are raising children. You have to worry about their safety. You have to worry about their welfare when they're no longer in your possession. So it's a lot of people out here have other people dependent on them, okay?
I understand.
So if you understand, well, let me go ahead and help you understand a little bit further what else you have to do, because I haven't finished yet. $966.21 is your monthly obligation. However, this case has been delayed a lot because of you. So I'm going to make your child support amount retroactive for the past 6 months. So giving you credit for that $3,000 that you testified to, and he said that you've given him some money. You said it was $3,000. I'm going to take your word for it, okay? Giving you credit for that $3,000, your retroactive child support or back pay, whichever one you want to call it, comes down to $2,448 that you owe in back pay, and I'm going to make that payable at $55 a month, all right? So payable at $55 a month, added to your child support obligation, your monthly obligation is $1,021.21. I don't need you looking confused or anything like that, because you have a pension and you have a retirement. I need you to pinch from it and keep living. That's all I need you to do.
I'm not even vested, so...
Well, you know what?
Invested
when
in
you
I'm not, listen, it ain't about my kids.
You know what, Mr. Tommy, do you have anything further?
No, you've been more than helpful. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hold up. Did you hear that? The judge is about to drop the financial hammer on Mr. Tummy. $966 a month in child support, plus retroactive payments. That's not pocket change. But here's where it gets tricky. Mr. Tummy's acting like he's getting the short end of the stick. He says his life's on the line every day. And sure, Being a cop comes with risks, but isn't everyone doing something for their family? Parenting in any form is a dangerous game when you're talking about responsibility, time, and, well, money. But hold tight. There's more. This isn't just about him. The Vondas also would have to cough up for the kids' financial well-being, which means brace yourself for more back and forth on who's actually in the right here.
Ma'am, is there anything else that I could help you with here today?
I just want to make sure my kids get the money. I don't want to pay for his education.
Well, you know what?
He sucks.
You said it. Well, you know what? He ain't sucked that bad when y'all was in the bed. So,
The condom
go
was
ahead. Well, you know what? That has nothing to do with me.
And just like that, we're wrapping up. The judge, ever the calm authority, keeps the pace and sets the terms. This courtroom may have been messy, but at least we've got a resolution. And a solid one at that. The final ruling. Mr. Tummy pays $1,021 per month in child support, plus retroactive payments. Vonda is not exactly getting the win she wanted, but she's walking away with some financial clarity for her kids at SO after all the drama and accusations. The reality is clear. The kids need support, and both parents have to step up. That's the real takeaway here. But what do you think? Were the judge's decisions fair, or should one of them have gotten a bigger piece of the pie?
That has nothing to do with anything now because the children are here. They live with him. You're going to be responsible for taking care of them financially. Anything else from you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. You all are dismissed.
Shouldn't have delayed.
Well, folks, there you have it. A wild ride through a courtroom that proved once again. No family drama stays behind closed doors. The case has been decided. Child support, retroactive payments, and the responsibility are now clearly laid out for both parties. What happens next? Only time will tell how the Tummy Vonda saga plays out in real life. But for now, justice has been served. If you thought this case was wild, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and tell us. Who do you think was in the right here? And don't forget to subscribe for more courtroom breakdowns that will leave you on the edge of your seat.